Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel, and we just had the London release today in Upland. But while we're doing that, I just realized we only have 1 day left until the build is complete for our contest in the Lazy Nodes. So it is time to do another contest announcement. I know it's kind of in the middle of London, but we can get another building completed here pretty quickly. So if you are new to my channel, every week or two, we do a contest where we do a drawing and help someone build their building. Now I have my structures turned off because I did the London release here, but this is an apartment that is almost done. I can probably turn those back on here now. But we did drawing just a little while ago, just last week I think, and this apartment was halfway built, so we've done a really good job of almost getting it completed. So these contests are really easy to complete. I'll tell you how to enter it here pretty soon. Before we do that, I want to update just how London is doing. So I just released a video of how I did in the minting, and I think things went fairly well. It was a fairly smooth release for me, and my Block Explorer was able to get in a pretty good area, actually one of the cheapest areas I think for minting properties, and I got down I think below 100,000 UPIX if I remember right. You can see I'm back up over 600,000 UPIX because I've been selling quite a few properties. So all of the properties I minted on Fleet Street, I have sold already. I had this ye old Cheshire cheese building. I minted for like 11,000, sold it for 199,000. Sold a couple others along here for almost 100,000. So that went pretty well. And I sold a couple more. Where were they? Over here somewhere. Oh, I can show you right here on my messages. We'll go through it. On Curler Rock, wherever that is. Oh, I think that was in the stress test, right? So I sold that one for 24,000. New Bridge Street, right over here, sold that one for 59,000. I think I minted them for like 25,000 if I remember right. And you can see what I sold the other properties for. So London so far has been pretty good. I started with like 1.1 million this morning, I think. Spent a million UPIX, and then we're almost about halfway back with still a lot of properties left, including this really, really big church, which is really cool. I saw it was 1,000 years old, but I don't know if it'll sell that much for that much, but it is pretty cool to see that. So we'll have much more updates on London as we get closer to the collections be announced. Other things going on. I'm sure they'll do a Thrifty Trader with it. So make sure to subscribe if you have not yet. But back to the Lazy Nodes. All right, so the Lazy Nodes, if you're new to my channel, are just a couple of neighborhoods where we created communities around those neighborhoods. One is Neponset in New York, and one Henry Ford in Detroit. And so we buy properties, we have contests, we have a Discord channel surrounding the Lazy Nodes, but we talk about all kinds of different things. There we go. And you can see I bought a whole lot of properties in this area. And if you're wondering, I didn't buy a bunch of properties and then announce the Lazy Node to up the values. I actually announced the Lazy Node before I bought any properties here because I just thought that was more fair to people. So I have lots of properties. My hometown, my home neighborhood property, whatever it's called, is in Neponset with a couple of my cars right here. So it's been fun. So how do you enter the contest? Very easy. You have to have a property in Neponset or Henry Ford, and you have to start a build. Those are basically the only two requirements. And then on this video right here, comment below, tell us your address, and that will enter you into the contest. Now, a few things. A lot of times you'll enter the address and it won't show up, or YouTube removes the comment. Make sure your comment shows up. If it doesn't, comment again. If for some reason you can't make it stick, go to our Discord, go to the contest section, and say you can't make your comment stay. I'll make sure you get into the contest. About half a day before the contest, I'll post everybody I have entered, so you can also go on our Discord and see if your name is on there. If it's not, then tell me, and we'll make sure we get it entered as well. And then if you win, what happens is everybody, not everybody, but a lot of the people from the Lazy Nodes will donate Spark to your build, help you build the property, and it's we've built tons of these. I think we're on like contest 31 or 32 or something. So go ahead, comment. We'll do a drawing in a day or two, have a new lucky winner. And hopefully everyone did well in London. Love to hear how you did there. And yeah, thanks for the likes, comments, shares. Keep those coming, and we'll keep the videos coming too.